The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, depending on what part of the world you're calling in from. Welcome to Qnanza. My name is Gary Wood. I'm going to be doing a little presentation here to kind of show you what's happening. There's been a lot of news, even this morning with the company. They're just about 25 minutes away from announcing a couple $100,000 bonus program they're throwing at the sales force here, and they're going to be giving the details to that this afternoon. So exciting times, a lot of stuff happening. Qnanza also did launch about 2 weeks ago. We're in beta launch right now. We're live in 19 different cities and soon to have a couple hundred more cities as far as being able to actually sell the coupons. We're going to talk more about that today a little bit and then more in Las Vegas at the big launch. But it's live, people are making money, and it is rocking big time. What if you could go in and collect no money from a business owner for a coupon campaign? What if you could say something like, have you heard of Groupon? How would you like to be part of the next bigger Groupon and you're going to make money from it? Well, that would be pretty exciting. What if these businesses could experience customers guaranteed walking in their businesses? Remember, they put out no money. You could make $100, folks, per application and $50 residual every month they kept it, and also have 120 binary points flow up the tree as well. And you could experience historic growth and build your team. And it was so big, folks, that people are afraid not to get involved. That's happening as we speak right here today on this webinar. It's here. It's happening right now. So it's an exciting time for the company. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Gary Wood. I've been with Qnanza and Adzu really for almost 2 years. Been doing this for almost 24 years, mostly in the insurance and financial planning arena. We've done very well. We built a gigantic team with Adzu. We're just got a tremendous amount of talent on our team, and we all kind of pitch together and help everybody. And if you're brand new, which a lot of you are on this call, we have a packed out webinar. We'd like to just welcome you for the first time and welcome to the team. So what we're going to do is kick off officially in a format of an event, Qnanza in Las Vegas, in about 2 weeks. It's going to be at the Monte Carlo Hotel Casino in Las Vegas, the 27th to 28th. My wife is on the way down there this evening to set up the organization and the event itself. She does all the planning for the company. So we're excited and pumped up for what's going to be announced there and for what's happening with the team. The team itself, we have a great support staff behind our team within the company, and it's all kind of put together on ateambuilding.com. We also have a question and answer site, which will be very helpful to some of you for a lot of questions. There's thousands of questions and answers on there. That's called youradscoach.com. We also have a Facebook page, ateambuilding.com/Facebook. So we have a lot of support. We did a lot of training. We record all these webinars, and you'll find all those on ateambuilding. So coupon sales for business owners, coupon purchases for consumers online. It's happening already. Coupon sales commission started last week, and they're reflecting everybody's checks. So I bet you've heard of this company, little outfit called Groupon, right? Well, they started off in Chicago a couple years ago, and now they're the biggest, fastest growing company in history of any company of any category. So the trends that we're going to talk about is this is not going to go away anytime soon. Coupons and the type of coupon concept has been around for 200 years and will be around for another 200 years because customers need to save money and want to, and businesses need traffic. So this is going to be a real big deal for a real long time. I think you're going to like the way we're doing it compared to Groupon because now you can make some money as well. So I don't need to tell you what's happening out in the industry. We're just recruiting and hiring a lot of fantastic people and talent out there. A lot of women are coming on board. They just seem to have a real easy time with this business, maybe because they understand the coupons better than we do. But folks, it's rocking. I mean, there are people coming from every industry that's been hurt. And good news is that internet marketing in general, what we do and our mother company, Adzu, what they've done is just phenomenal. Timing is everything, of course, in businesses. So Adzu is an integral part of what we do. I know you're here because of Qnanza, and that's great, but it's important you know the backing and that this is not a new startup, okay? So let's talk a little bit about, I don't need to tell you how bad things are, right? Losing jobs, pensions are going away, social insecurity. I don't know if it's going to be here or not. If it is, I don't know how much it's going to buy, but it does make sense, okay, and this is my financial planning background coming out, to have a plan B, folks, something that's stable and that will pay you for a long, long time with effort, and you get real money. So, what kind of a difference would just a couple $100s a week make in people's lives? Well, it's really, truly a real one here that you're looking at. It's true residual income. Business owners need traffic. They will for a long time. They need to advertise, and this is something that, again, is not new. This company has been around for over 2 years. We're going to talk a little bit about that in a minute. So I have a question. How many people do you know that would like to save 50 to 90% on things they already buy? Well, we all would, right? And also, guess what the highest search term on Google was last month? Folks, this coupon thing is red hot. Okay, it's not going to go away anytime soon. A lot of people jumping into space. None of them have the differentiators and the way we put it together as we do with Qnanza. So how would you like to be paid when others use coupons? Well, that would be exciting. So is there any money in this coupon deal? Well, Groupon told Google, no thanks, we don't want your $6 billion. Folks, there is so much money in this, it's crazy. And if you get a good group of talented business people with money behind them, like we have, this is a real big deal. It's a chance for you to really make it and make some money for your family, make a difference. So they said no thanks, and so far they were right. Okay, so what does that mean, Qnanza? Well, it's simply an insider's term for couponing in the industry. And I have a multiple choice question here for you. What's bonanza mean? Well, A, B, or C. A great old TV series, a rich mind, vein, or pocket of ore, or a great source of wealth. All three is what a bonanza is, and that's why we kind of named it Qnanza. Okay, you like that? We had like 8,000 names submitted for what we thought that would fit. So Qnanza, again, is an Adzu sister company. Now, this is why you need to know. Listen, if you walked into my establishment and told me about this coupon deal, I'd say, who are you again? Are you a fly-by-night deal? I mean, how can I trust that you're going to pay me if I honor these coupons when you walk in? Folks, Adzu is a stellar performing company, been around a long time, over 2 years. We've developed and provide latest online technologies and strategies to do 3 things for businesses: expose, acquire, and engage. And acquire new customers is really where Qnanza is going to come in with the sister company. Listen to this, over 5 billion online impressions in less than 2 years, a Google certified partner. This is the credibility you need when you walk into a business or recruiting somebody. Now we're launching Qnanza. So Adzu is the new marketing model. Again, being a certified partner is no little deal. Okay, there's a lot of credibility when you use this out there in the field. So the Adzu company, the perspective is kind of summed up with what one of the regional vice presidents of Google itself said. They said, existing services have been too hard to use for time-strapped small business people, which is 90% of them out there. For small businesses, they don't have a lot of time. You need to create a model that works for them. Well, guess what the model is? Guess what the missing piece is, folks? It's Adzu and Qnanza now. So we're distribution experts. We have a history of winning. The leadership behind this company goes way back to the early days of the A.L. Williams Company, where our founder, Bill Anderton, was one of the original 7 Art Williams partners in the A.L. Williams thing that ended up being a $2 billion stock play with Citigroup. This is a big deal you're looking at, okay? So we're kind of doing that again. So it's got a history of winning. The company started to leverage this market shift. They were capitalized in early 2009, headquartered out of Atlanta. Google certified trained experts. We're currently in Puerto Rico, Canada, most of Canada, and all of the U.S., and soon everywhere. We're heading all over the place. I hope this fall to be heading to New Zealand and Australia to open those countries, because I love to fly fish, and New Zealand's my favorite place. So I've got a lot of connections there. So again, Adzu develops local relationships with local businesses. Here's a differentiator between Groupon, Living Social, and what we're doing with Qnanza. We have a back-end program for these businesses. We have a way to get them not just coupons and business coming in, but a way to get them off the coupons and turn them into retail customers and clients. Okay? So we're a Google certified partner, over 10,000 customers, 5 billion impressions, proven technologies and systems that work. The management is unparalleled, strong capital backing. You know, Bill Anderton, a couple years ago, I went golfing when I kind of got involved with the company. He said, Gary, you know, money's not a problem. And I know how much those guys have and have made in the past for them. They've never lost in a business venture, which is exciting. But he said, you know, if we need a new building, if we need a computer system to $7 million, I'll just write a check. He says, no big deal. So that's the kind of company, folks, you want to be working with for the future. Strong customer service. Don Rutt, our CEO, that runs the home office in Atlanta, has a history, multi-millionaire many times over from very successful businesses, and his model of scalability works with this agency. So we're building a global network, again, of agencies. So the mission, again, is to help every small business in America save money and increase sales. Okay? So we have a way to do that. And now with the Qnanza tie-in, we really believe that small and local businesses are now the backbone of our economy, and our goal is to help them. So we can show them how to take money and reshift it from Yellow Pages, from radio, or whatever they're using now that doesn't work, to online advertising, and of course the coupons. So the vision is to build a global agency distribution system and offer everyone the opportunity to leverage their time and efforts by sharing our vision with others. And it's a real business. It's a B2B, business-to-business model. We have a real distribution model, real leadership, and a real product, and you can control your destiny. So we have Qnanza now, which is all over the place. We're launched. We're live, okay? We really launched last month on the 25th, and now it is just going crazy in our first event coming up in Las Vegas. So we call it a smarter way to coupon. It's kind of like Groupon and Living Social. You should subscribe to them, and also Qnanza.com. Go check that out. I'll show you a slide in a second. But it's the hottest local deals. This is a really big deal. We're going to offer deals of the month versus a deal of the day. We're not going to overrun a nail salon with 400 people with a half-off pedicure coupon like Groupon does and run them out of business and hurt them. They've got more complaints and they've got people waiting to get on because it works too good. So we were able to have the luxury of watching this happen for almost a year and develop a better way to do it. Simple as that. It's easy, it's fun, and it's free. Now, you know, show me some money here. You know, I saw that $100 deal. I really want to make some money. I love the coupon deal. I'm excited. So kind of show me how it works. Well, it's pretty simple. Okay, Groupon has a thing that if you refer friends, you get a $10 Groupon bucks or like rewards. Okay, so they are not even in the same realm as what we do, because you can make a fortune, folks, building an agency, marketing the coupons, and not just getting reward dollars. We do that too. So this is an actual Groupon ad. So step one is we create exclusive deals with local businesses out there. That's why we need you. And we need you to build agencies of others to get big discounts. Okay. Step two is to subscribe to what we call our Q Club or Qnanza Club. Now this is at Qnanza.com. If you look at it today, you'll be impressed, but if you look at it Friday, it'll knock you out of the chair. It's so much, I've seen it, okay? It's unbelievable. It makes Groupon look bad. That's how good it is, okay? So you're going to love to see that at Qnanza.com later this week. But the one we have up there now, and it shows you how it works. So people subscribe, you tell everybody about it, and when they buy coupons, you get reward dollars, and you can buy coupons with those reward dollars. So you're obviously going to spread this virally and tell everybody that you know. Step three, check your email or go online and see all these deals and buy some and tell everybody else to buy them, because it's hot, folks. Coupons are hot. And remember, Adzu is an expert in internet marketing. Okay? So we're taking the Groupon model, fixing the broken parts, and rocking with this deal. Now, step four, you can pick the things that you like. I mean, you might not want, if you're a guy like me, you might not want a Brazilian bikini wax, but you might want a fly fishing guide. So you pick the service and activity that you like, get out your Visa card and go for it. Okay, so question, how would you like to be able to get your products and services for free instead of deeply discounted? Now here's differentiator number two. Well, Gary, free is better than discounted. So word of mouth is everything, as we know. Have you ever recommended a great movie or a place to eat and waited for that check to come for the referral, but they didn't send it to you? We're going to send you the check. That's the difference. And it's exciting. I mean, if I had a deal in say, Reno, and we wrote up a Ruth Chris's restaurant, and I like to have a good steak, I'd tell 5 or 10 people, I say, listen, there's a half-off deal at Ruth Chris's. Let's all get together and go Thursday night. Here's where you go buy the coupon. Boom. Done. We're up and moving. So when you share savings with others and you tell them about this Q Club and they go in there and buy these discounted coupons, you're going to earn rewards. Wow. That's pretty hot. Now that's part one. So everybody's happy with that deal, and it grows like crazy. Okay? So I call it the perfect storm because every business needs customers and every customer wants to save money. How better can that get? So when you refer more and more people and they buy more and more coupons, right, you make more and more reward dollars. The business wins, you win, and the consumer wins. Everybody wins. Pretty exciting model. Again, this has been around, this discount, the loss leader, coupons, 200 years, folks. And it'll be around another 200 years because people will always need customers, businesses, and people will always want to save money. So this is a permanent deal you're looking at. It's going to be here a long, long time. So what does the business really get? Well, again, I mentioned that steady flow of manageable customers. Instead of just cutting loose and selling as many as we can, we're just going to say, how many can you handle in a month? Oh, 2,000. Nah, come on. You don't even have enough Mexican food to serve 2,000. Let's get real here. Oh, 100. Okay. Well, let's just sell 100 coupons for you then. And it's over for the month once we sell those. See the difference? Nobody does that but Qnanza, folks. Now, we're so far ahead of everybody already that even if somebody came along and tried to copy it, it'd be 2 years before they caught up to where we're at now. So there's, again, no risk. The business owner spends no money to set up this. I talked to a really big network marketer the other day from Canada. And he goes, I can't believe, I had to get you, I had to seek you out and talk to you, Gary, because I know you're like the top guy with the company. He said, I have a question for you. I said, shoot. He says, if this is true, this has never been done in the history of our industry. And I said, what do you mean? He said, well, you're going to be able to recruit people and make money from recruiting them. I said, that's right, because we have a binary, and every recruit's worth a couple hundred binary points. He says, but they can go out and offer a product to a business owner, not collect any money, and you're going to pay him a commission? I said, that's right. He goes, we'll recruit a world to do that. It's never been done. Where are they getting the money? I said, they're fronting the money. They've got a lot of money. They know how to prime this pump. So you mean, Gary, that they're going to pay us commissions before they even sell coupons? I said, that's right. He goes, I'm all in. He went and he's going crazy, folks. So that's how big this is. So there's no risk to the business owner. And again, we can come in after a few months and say, boy, how many months can you keep doing this 75% off deal on your products or your service? Well, we were kind of worried about that. It's working great, but man. I said, well, how'd you like to get some retail customers? They said, well, I would love that. I said, let me show you AdZoo. And we can wean them off the coupons. And when they say, well, I don't know, how do I know this AdZoo platform on the internet advertising works? Well, how do you think we sold the coupons? Oh, I see. So we're proving it works before we ask them to buy it. Ah, how easy of a sale is that, folks? So, or they can always do some coupons or all coupons or whatever they want. Nobody has that component, folks, in this coupon market. So we're engaging the local community. We want to connect everybody back again. There's a disconnect between consumers and local businesses. We're putting them back together. We're developing this network of local Qnanza clubs. Free to join, free to refer others, no monthly fee to stay in it. Earn those rewards, get coupons yourself. So we're looking and seeking local businesses to offer deals. There's really no selling because you don't collect any money. It's a simple 2-page app, and you earn money. Well, how much can you earn? Well, would you prefer cash or those rewards? Well, rewards are great, but I need some money. So let me look at the cash thing. Well, it's really simple how it works. You come on board as not just a free Q Club person, but come on in as a rep. Okay, now you refer others to the Q Club. They buy coupons. Now you make money, not just reward dollars. Now, you think people in the Q Club will tell others? Why would they do that? Because there's rewards in it for them and free coupons, right? So free Q Club people come in. They refer others to their Q Club. When they buy coupons, they make money, but you make, or they make rewards, but you make cash, folks, because they're in your downline. They're in your group, your agency. Now, as more and more people start to hear about this, it'll become quite obvious and well known, the way that they're doing it. They'll say, hey, free Q Club people, congratulations on all the rewards you're getting. Have fun buying coupons for free, basically. But you know what? You can make cash with our company, too, by becoming a Qnanza rep. If you're interested, click here, that kind of deal. So there's going to be a ton of Qnanza associates come out of the free Q Club. Now, when they refer others to buy coupons, right, they're going to get money, and you're going to get upline flow of binary points and money from that. So people will be developed out of your Q Clubs that are down underneath you to infinity and beyond, folks, as deep as it goes on both sides. This is already happening. There's tens of thousands of people in the Q clubs already, and we're still in beta. So time to get to work, right? So think about that. You can go out and market the coupons, make $100. When others market coupons, you make cash overrides when they sell coupons. Wow. Okay, I got it. Now I want to build a team because I can see how viral this is going to become and how fast this can grow. Pretty exciting. So here's an example of Qnanza.com. You can't find anything that's more high quality than this. This is the old version. Wait to see what they're coming out with Friday. Oh my goodness. So we have deals all over there. Just go to Qnanza.com, click on a city that you're near, and buy some. Join the club. So it's high quality, up and running, rocking and rolling. Now, let's get into the money part. Guess what else was one of the highest search terms on Google last month? You got it. People need money, folks. They're trying to find something that's real. They said, I don't mind working. I just don't want to go out and get somebody on some juice and have them fill their garage up. I just don't want to, nothing wrong with that, but that's just not me. Maybe it is you. So if it is, great. But folks, this is a real business. This is coupons. It's something everybody's interested in. It's really easy to recruit people to this, okay? Now, how would you like to be paid when others buy and sell coupons? Well, it's going to be around for another 200 years. I jump on. So think about how we get paid now. We get paid 5 different ways. Approved business applications, coupon purchases and sales. We'll break these down for you. Team overrides, matching bonuses, which is the biggest one, and bonus pools. Now, approved apps. You go out and you talk to a business owner and you say, here's how this coupon thing works. There's no money out of your pocket. Let's sign up, and they do. They sign up for free. You get $100 and 50 residual every month to keep it, plus that 120 points flows up the binary. You're kidding. No, I'm not kidding at all. Now, it's not open in every city. It will be, but it's open in a lot of cities. And after Las Vegas, there'll be, hundreds of other cities. So can you make money just from the coupon, just from selling the coupons? Say, I want to start slow. I just want to market some of these coupons. I think you can. You tell me if I'm wrong. If you did a couple a day, folks, that's 10 a week. Folks, that's $4 grand a month, and $2,000 if they renew without you selling another one. I say sale, but you know what I'm saying. Take an application. Well, Gary, I can do 25 in a day. Well, I think you could do 25 in a week, but I don't know if you could do it in a day. Some of the business owners aren't there, whatever. But if you did 25, folks, that's 10 grand a month for giving a coupon program away. You see why everybody's coming? You need to get to work because they're going to join, and they're going to be in your team or somebody else's when they join, right? So, and that's 5,000 residual if they all renewed and you never sold another one. Start to get a calculator out, folks, and think, are coupons hot? Do people buy them? Does the business owners really need customers? And you can make your own conclusion. Now, you can make a ton of money because of that, right? A ton of money and great residual income that's real. But if you really want to make what I call stupid money, you need to build a team. You need to build an agency, an advertising agency, a coupon agency, and boy, do we pay you to do that big money. And the reason is the company wants volume. They want the Q Club to grow. We want hundreds of thousands and tens of millions of people in the Qnanza.com club to buy those coupons so that pretty soon the company won't have to spend the money to push these out on the internet. They'll have a mailing list that's bigger than Groupon. That's 80 million right now and growing. How about that? You're a part of this right now. So your enrollment team, we track it 2 ways, your enrollment team and a binary team. The enrollment team is really simple. Every recruit's 200 points, okay, and you have a 2-team binary. When you have 200 points on your left team and 200 points on your right team, you get a cycle check for 25 bucks. Here's the key. We'll explain this in a minute a little bit more, but there's no limit to the number of associates you can personally enroll, which helps you build width in your enrollment team. Now, that's going to come into play in a second for the matching bonus. But the binary, folks, is really, really simple to understand. You just have a right and a left team, a right side and a left side. I'll put all these up here and I can explain this now. So when you start, if you want to partake in the binary commissions, you need to recruit 2 people. Put one on your left to start your left team. You have to personally recruit 2 people, and that's really it. You're crazy if you don't get more, but that's all you really have to. and one on your right. Now let's say after a week, now look, points are generated by team member enrollments, people joining, and coupon transactions of every type. Renewals, new sales, people buying coupons off the Q clubs that are free. All those ways generate binary points. Now, after a week that went by, if you had 2,000 points on your left team, that's everybody on your left team, unlimited depth, and 3,000 on your right team. This could happen in 20 minutes or it could happen in a month. Depends on how fast your two teams grow. That would mean since every 200 and 200 is 25 bucks, you got 2,000 on each side with 1,000 left over, right? 10 cycles, 250 bucks. That's what your check would be for the binary. But this 1,000 points you didn't use carries over to the next week, so you don't lose your points. Now, let's look at an actual coupon trade. This is pretty simple how this works, folks. Here's a coupon buyer, finds a deal, goes to Qnanza.com, finds it on the internet, whatever. Now, he says, wow, $40 worth of sushi for 20 bucks. Well, I love that restaurant. I love sushi. Here's my Visa card. He buys it. Where does the $20 go? $10 goes to the business owner, half, just like Groupon, and half goes to the Qnanza. Okay? Just like Groupon. Here's where we're different. We're going to take all of the money we make and split it with the sales force in some very interesting building ways. Like we've mentioned, for example, the enrollment team and the binary and personal commissions and all that. So we split the money. Nobody else does that. Now, here's an example of just the free Q Club, not being a Qnanza rep, just the free Q Club. You get in the Q Club for free. Okay, you refer 100 people over a period of a week, and they all go in there and go, this is awesome. I'm going to buy a coupon. So 100 people buy a coupon in a week, right? Look at the math here, folks. That's 75 bucks a week, or 3 binary cycles on your weak side. Now, this is if you're a Qnanza rep. So this is just the free Q Club part. That's 300 bucks a month compounding for referring people to buy coupons on the internet that are hugely discounted with companies that they've already been in their stores. How fast is this growing? Now, when a person buys a coupon on the Q Club, 12% of that coupon is converted to binary points and flows up your weak side. See that? Your weak side. So all coupon sales go up your weak side in the binary, which means you get paid. So that would create 3 cycles, 300 a month compounding. Nobody's sold a coupon deal to a business owner in this slide, and nobody's recruited anybody to Qnanza. This is the free stuff, folks. How viral do you think this is going to become? The only question, if you've been around a while, you should be asking is, can they handle all this volume? Right? And that's where you really need to be excited, because it's not growing as fast as everybody wants it to. And the reason is it's because it's being done correctly. So it does last. Now it's growing, but everybody says, I'll take 100,000 sales tomorrow. It'd blow up. So they're doing it strategically, and it's rocking. So imagine how viral this is going to be when they know, Adzu knows how to work with Google and Facebook, word of mouth, of course. Twitter, LinkedIn, they know how to do all this. They're experts on internet advertising. Combine that with an explosive binary structure, and folks, you've got a winner here. If the company is real, and I assure you this one is, okay? Now, let's take that free Q Club with those 100 people and just add a 0. Now, how fast could that grow? Folks, I have over 6,000 people in my Q Club, and I've only told about 100 people. It grows really fast, okay? So now 1,000 people go in and buy that coupon. That creates 30 binary cycles on your weak side. Folks, that's $3 grand a month from just the people buying free coupons. Wow. So you can tell people right now about your Q Club once you're in. Why network marketing? I mean, why does this company that could hire a direct sales force, why do it this way? Because one, it's explosive, it's exciting, right? It gives a little person a chance to make it big where they probably couldn't otherwise unless they have some Wall Street connections or something, right? And you can make a fortune, folks, if you just have the heart and want to work hard. Donald Trump, if I lost everything and didn't run for president, I had to start again. I'd find myself a great network, I would just put Qnanza in there, right, and get to work. Warren Buffett's put tens of millions of dollars in some of these companies. Folks, this is the way it's happening. If you have a real product, right, one that the consumer demands, and you have a company that's real, they have integrity behind them, character, and a history of winning, and they're just great people too. So let's talk about the part I'm the most excited about in the commissions. That's the enrollment team matching bonus. And it's pretty simple. Once you reach the level, and this is in addition to the binary, once you reach regional director, which is like really easy to get to, you get a matching bonus check off everybody that you've personally recruited. So example, you recruit Bill, and you're a regional director. When Bill gets a check each week, let's just say for math, it's $1,000 in a week, you get a $200 matching check, 20%. Off every Bill you can recruit, off every Sally that you can recruit, off everybody, folks, you can get a matching check off one person or 100. Entirely up to you. This is not tough to recruit to. Now's the time to be doing this. Well, what if you're a regional director and then Bill makes regional director and he recruits somebody that's first generation to him? Well, that'd be second generation to you. Well, you don't get a match at a regional director. He gets the 20, you don't get one. But you do if you're a senior director. You get a 10% match off every Sally that every Bill recruits. Every week, folks. And when the Q Club kicks in and all these points start flowing, it's going to be a heyday. There are going to be some really exciting people around the nation. At a national director, you get a 3-level check match, and an international marketing director, 5-level check match. I have a question for you. How many checks do you want? Well, my answer back to you is, well, how many directs can you recruit? That's really what it's all about. Okay, and in the binary, you want to work really deep with people. So we'll teach you all how to do that. Now, they have some other money they've thrown out, which is kind of a cool deal, right? This is a permanent part of the comp plan. Once 5,000 accounts happen, now remember, enrollment team is you and everybody on your team. Everybody you've recruited, everybody they've recruited, and so forth. So when you aggregate a cumulative 5,000 accounts, $25,000 extra check. Every little $25,000 helps, right? Especially if you have kids in college like me. So also, once you get to 10,000, aggregate a cumulative total, this 5 counts, 100 grand in a car lease like a Mercedes, BMW, and Audi, something nice. At 20,000 total, these 15 count, $250,000 check in a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. Folks, I know the owners very well. I'm personal friends with them. I can guarantee you they would love nothing more than to hand out some $250,000 checks and the keys to a black Ferrari on stage this spring, because imagine how much they're making. And we want them to make a lot. You know why? Because we have a stock program, and they're going to be talking about that in Las Vegas. And you want to be a part of that, I trust them, guarantee you. Okay? Once you get to 40, you got a couple cars, you've got 375 grand, you've cashed another $1 million bonus check, and they've got a couple jets with the company. You're going to get 25 jet hours, but those have to be used up each year or you lose them. Oh, darn it, right? Folks, there's a lot of money in this. They're doing it different than Groupon. Groupon keeps all the money. We're going to share it. Okay? We think it's a hot deal. So you can earn big money with Qnanza, short, medium, and long term. And I really like the medium and the long term, and everybody really needs some money right now. So you have that aspect of it too. So with this kind of a model, with this thing happening the way it's happening, with the stability in the company and the integrity behind it, and the patience behind it, and the compliance behind it, and doing everything right behind it, you can, if you work, you can really make some of your dreams come true. I've been able to do this for the last 23 years in business. It was in the insurance business. I'm an adrenaline junkie. I love to play. I have a ball, folks. I do all kinds of crazy stuff, and I have never missed a kid's soccer game, never missed anything that had to do with my family, because I own my own life, and I call the shots. And you can do that here, and that's why I'm here with this group of people. So it's worth it. It's worth it to work really hard. Are you going to really have to work hard? I won't joke with you. Yes, you're going to have to work really hard. But the key is it worth it? It is worth it, folks. I can personally attribute to that. So, again, as we wrap up, you ever heard of these guys? Groupon? Okay. They're doing great. They've made some mistakes, though. We fixed them, and we're rocking. Now, there is money in coupons. When a company like Google, you heard of them, offers a company $6 billion, and they say no thanks. Something's going on here, folks. Okay? People are making money right now. This is a weekly check, folks, And we just started. We've only launched a couple weeks ago. Imagine how much money people are really going to make with this company. You're here at the beginning. You can make some of it. We have this first mover's advantage, which is huge. It's viral. It's growing. 6 months from now, I won't be able to say that. But right now, I can tell you, you have an advantage because you're here first. And that really helps with that exponential growth. So in a binary, because people need to activate and they want to build their teams and have growth underneath them, you need to get positioned quickly because everybody that comes in has to go somewhere, on somebody's right or somebody's left. So there's a chance that if you don't get involved soon, you could lose people. You could lose volume. And that has happened more times than I can tell you. So for heaven's sakes, get whatever questions you have answered. We have tremendous leadership around the nation. We have people like Luke Ginsburg in Arizona. We have people like Nick Skolsky in North Carolina, Chad Wickline. And I mean, we have so many superstars, folks, that can help you build this business, and they really know what they're doing. I'd really encourage you to get all your questions answered and get it on quick. So let's recap. Your free Q Club members, you can make some money here, folks. Your free Q Club members buy coupons, and you make money. Your free Q Club members refer others. They buy coupons, and you make money. Remember those points? You refer a business owner, and you make that $100 and the 50 residual, you make money. You sign up a new business, and their free Q Club members buy coupons, and you make money. Your new associate refers a business, you make those overrides, residual, monthly. You get a matching bonus up to 5 levels, and there's much more to come, and some of that's going to be announced this afternoon. In fact, I'm sure it might be on your email right now. So yes, I want in. Well, obviously get in the Q Club, but get to be a Qnanza rep immediately. It's $150 to join. You get 2 $100 coupons, and it's $21.95 a month, and they support what will be tens and hundreds of thousands of customers for you, and they do all of that for you for $21 a month. It's cutting-edge technology, state-of-the-art stuff. Wait till you see Qnanza.com later this week. Look at somebody's back office and tell me if you think it's pretty hot. This company really knows what they're doing. We have new business cards, all kinds of different top-of-the-line, top-notch. It's all about image. You can see all this on ateamprint.com. You can also, this is a company-approved, everybody gets all their stuff here. It's just so much different and so much better than anything that's available. It's crazy. So go to ateamprint.com or on ateambuilding.com, the team site, there's a link to it. Again, big kickoff event, Monte Carlo, July 27, 28. Don't miss this. There's going to be incentives for you to be there. I don't need to tell you that timing's everything. You need to be at the beginning. You really are. I'm a very honest person. I won't be able to say that in 6 months. But we're below ground floor, folks. We just started the company. So we're going everywhere. I mentioned all that. Okay, we're already in the United States, Canada, Puerto Rico, and we're going all over the place. So what if you could go in and collect no money from I still can't believe it. You could collect no money from a business owner for a coupon campaign. They could experience guaranteed customers walking in. You could make $100 an application at 50 residual plus those points. You could experience historic growth and build your team, and it was so hot that people were afraid not to get in. That's happening as we speak. Don't lose out on all this and get involved today. This race car that we call Qnanza, folks, is a race car, and it makes mediocre drivers go fast, but you still have to get in the car, buckle up, and step on it. That's what you need to be doing right now. Not all cities are open for coupon sales. They're going to be. But you could be building and recruiting a sales force that when that thing happens, overnight your checks could go up 10 times. That's exciting. Again, we have a lot of support. ateambuilding.com. I will tell you that the pre-launch occurred in May. We just launched the company last month. And folks, it's happening. It's happening right now. And I'm excited for you to be here at this particular point in time. So our focus is simple. We have a building mentality with our team. It doesn't matter what works, it only matters what duplicates. Getting a large group of people to do a few simple things on a consistent basis over a substantial period of time, that's called patience, folks, will produce the results that you're looking for. Always proceed with enthusiasm and belief. Keep it really simple and focus on the fundamentals. If you do, you will duplicate and achieve your goals. That's what we're after with the A-Team, folks, with our company. So we're glad you're here. Plug into what we're doing on our team site. Fuel the jet that just took off, and we look forward to seeing a lot of you in Las Vegas. Take care, everybody.
The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Stake your claim on savings with Qnanza. What is Qnanza? Qnanza is a new way to save 50 to 90% off the hottest local restaurants, attractions, spas, events, and local shops. There are golden deals there for the taking. You just have to know where to look. Qnanza is a smarter way to coupon because we've got the hottest local deals. And it's deals of the month versus just a deal of the day. It's easy, it's fun, and best of all, it's free. How does it work? It's simple. Qnanza creates incredible deals with local businesses from 50 to 90% off the retail price. Consumers like you simply go online and subscribe to the Q Club. It's free and there's no obligation. Simply check in or check your email. Every day, incredible deals in your local area will be available for you to buy. But you've got to be quick because these deals are so good, they've got to be limited in their number. Simply pick the activity, product, or service that you'd like and save big. And it's a big win for business owners because they get an opportunity to have a steady flow of brand new customers walking through their doors, buying their products and services, ultimately turning them into long-term customers. Now that you know how to save big, how'd you like to be able to get those kinds of deals for free? That's right, free. Free, you ask? How? Have you ever recommended a good movie or a good restaurant, only you didn't get anything for your referral? When you share the Qnanza savings with others, and they subscribe just like you did, and take advantage of these huge savings in their local marketplace, you get to earn rewards. It's a win-win for everybody. Every business needs customers, and every customer wants to save money. And when you share these savings with others, and they subscribe to the Q Club to take advantage of these huge savings in their local marketplace, you reap the benefits in terms of rewards and free coupons towards other deals in your marketplace, thus making them free. By combining the power of you, social media, and group buying power, taking advantage of local discounts and showing others how to do the same, you can reap the rewards. When you help share the savings through your Facebook or Twitter or other social networking means, you're able to show people how they can take advantage of local discounts, and they can in turn share those savings again and others take advantage of them, all while earning rewards points for all of you. It's the ultimate win-win-win. Consumers win because they get great deals. Business owners win because they get new customers. And you win because you reap the rewards. Sign up for the Q Club today. It's free and no obligation, and take advantage of the savings in your area now.